The following presentation is brought to you by Discovery Education, leading the world of digital and video learning. Discovery Education connects to a world of learning.
Beware the sketchy side of Point City. A few years ago, this was the nice part of town, when D markers were the top-of-the-line pen. Now, it's a place where bad things happen and evil plots are hatched, especially here.
My sinister plan is almost complete. Just a few more seconds and it will be curtains for the point. And then the world.
All right, almost ready to send to the presses. The new chief, not chef, and that's false teeth, not tooth.
Nothing will save you now, Eddie. Attention, Sharpoons! The time has come! Erasinator, the enter key!
For the last time, it's Dottie. You know I don't erase.
There is no discussion. I'm the boss around here, and I say Erasinator is your sidekick name.
Then you hit the enter key, boss.
Fine! Sharpoons, behold the end of the point! Say goodbye to your paper, Eddie, tore-in thief!
What the? Misspell!
This is Miss Spell.
Get tech support on the
I'm away
horn,
from my
now!
desk right now,
No!
and will return after my roller yoga class.
Roller yoga, are you kidding?
I will return in 1 hour.
In an hour? The computer's crashing now!
Have a nice day.
Too late for that! This is a major crisis! We're facing total pandemonium!
I'm sorry. I do not understand that command.
It's time for Pendemonium. It's lots and lots of crazy fun. The riddle is a mystery. We don't know history. Our Parker is a sneaky hack. Through us buzzing, he attacks. We save the world from being ruled by radically cruel. And he's sharp with cracks that global Florentina. Tries to blow us or someone Arturo's fun. He sing lots songs and write the roads. The plot is thick, the time goes quick. We're sharp as when we must begin. It's lots and lots of crazy fun. Pendemonium.
Let's go! Arturo here, all inked up and ready to roll.
Florentina present and so looking forward to saving the world.
Excellent! That's 3! Penny, are you with us?
Yeah, Buzz, but we have to figure out what's wrong first.
Good point, Penny.
Thanks. Ooh. Okay, now that we're all on the same page, let's take a look.
Wow, that headline's full of holes.
Looks like a new computer virus.
This is no virus, Buzz.
It's a hatchet job.
Close, Arturo. The computer's been hacked into. A hacker? A marker.
Dark marker.
Well, look who's here.
That's my cue.
Turn those lights back on.
It's cool, Daddy-O. Dark marker here, I am the king, stealing people, places, and things. In Memphis, there's no blinking arrow to guide you through the sands of Pharaoh.
Stealing? Well, that's to be expected.
People, places, and things? He's got some serious baggage.
No, you guys, he's talking nouns. I know he's talking now. Not now. Nouns.
Noun. A word that describes a person, place, or thing. Noun.
Really? Every single person, place, or thing? Yep, every single one.
Person, place, or thing. How about doctor?
Noun.
Doctors?
Noun.
Montana? Madrid? Moose County?
Noun, noun, noun.
Painter? Pants? North Pole? Nose? Elvis? England? Cat?
Noun, 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 noun.
Folks, we're in countdown mode here. Only 15 minutes left, so can we get this lesson to go?
But where? Let's look at the clue. Memphis.
Tennessee. I've got it. It's Elvis.
No, Arturo, not that king. No, wait.
Welcome to Graceland.
This isn't it. The clue also says the sands of Pharaoh. Graceland doesn't have pharaohs.
Of course it does. This is where we're supposed to be. I know it.
The Nile is not just a river in Egypt.
That is such an old joke.
Speaking of pharaohs, I once knew a pharaoh from Memphis. Memphis, Egypt, that is. Charming fellow, enormous kingdom. That's it, Flo. Egypt. That's where dark marker's gone.
My cyber atlas indicates that Egypt's a country in North Africa. Way up here, see?
Fantastic work, you two. Arturo, grab your sketch pad and sketch us to Egypt.
Since we're here, can't we just go in for a second?
Don't even think about it.
Just a fraction of a second? A nanosecond? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Arturo has left the building.
Oh, Egypt, you haven't changed a bit.
Wow, is it hot out here? Like desert hot.
It should be, dear. We're in a desert. Practically all of Egypt is desert.
So are we just going to run around in the hot desert looking for dark marker?
Don't be silly. There are many non-desert things to do. The sightseeing, the cafe hopping, the shopping,
the emailing. Okay, dark marker, we're hot on your tail. Egypt.
How long will it take before dark marker...
Not long at all.
Me! Ooh, me!
Someone want to read this one?
Me! Ooh, pick me!
Anyone?
Come on, Buzz, please.
Fine, but no berets.
You've got no sense of the dramatic.
And you've got no sense of time.
Its common shape has triangles on all four sides. But its proper name has great treasures and your clue dug deep inside.
This desert heat has gotten to dark marker. This is utter rubbish. No, Flo, it's not. Dark marker is talking about common and proper nouns.
Yes, of course I know that. A common noun is, well, now hang on.
It's okay if you don't know.
Of course I know. I just don't recall exactly at the moment right now.
Common noun. General name for person, place, or thing.
Precisely what I was about to say.
Really? Well then, what's a proper noun, oh wise one?
A proper noun? That's easy. A noun that knows how to behave in any situation. Close.
Really?
No. A proper noun is the specific name of a person, place, or thing.
No, I'm quite sure I do not follow. Exactly.
Look, I'll show you.
Set change!
Not in the middle of the desert. Fine.
No problem.
Okay, Flo. Arturo will sketch as a noun, and you'll decide whether it's common or proper.
But I don't know the difference myself.
Doesn't matter. Just draw whatever you like. Any object will be a type of noun.
Right. Okay, just let loose, have fun.
Camel. But I don't think I've met this particular camel.
Right, so it's a...
common noun?
Excellent. Give us another, Arturo.
And just who is that supposed to be?
Elvis, if he was a pen.
Now how would I know that?
The sideburns.
This is a preposterous game.
Yes, but is Elvis proper or common?
Even though he doesn't look very proper, Elvis is a proper noun because it names something.
Way to go, Flo!
Here are 2 quick tips to remember what's common and what's proper. Tip 1. If you can put a or an in front of the word, it's a common noun.
So a camel works, and Elvis doesn't.
Correct. And tip 2, proper nouns always start with capital letters.
Oh, like Elvis with a capital E.
That rhymes with C, that stands for cool.
It also rhymes with T, and it stands for 12 minutes to go.
Okay, Buzz, back to the clue. Its common shape has triangles on all 4 sides.
Oh, I know. A squiangle. A trare.
According to this geometry website, it could be a pyramid. 4 sides, triangle, see?
A pyramid is a common noun.
Ah, because it's a pyramid.
You go, Flo.
But the clue says we need its proper noun.
So we're looking for the name of a pyramid.
Who names pyramids? What, like the pointy pyramid?
Speaking of names, I really made a name for myself during an archaeological dig at the Great Pyramid on the Giza Plateau. I did!
The Great Pyramid of Giza. That's in, Giza.
Dug deep inside. That's gotta be the place. Arturo, to the pyramid.
You didn't say its proper name.
Sorry, the Great Pyramid.
That's much better.
Oh my word! It's even bigger than I remember.
How many pyramids are there? 1, 2, 3?
Okay, Dark Marker, we've got you now. Pyramids.
Would you look at those triangles? Hey, let's climb to the top.
You will do no such thing. Those pyramids are sacred. They're the tombs of Egyptian kings.
I never get to do anything.
How about you hold the door while Eddie cleans out his office when Dark Marker takes over?
Okay, so we figured out the proper name of the pyramid is the Great Pyramid.
With a capital P.
Yes, with a capital P.
That rhymes with C, that stands for cool. That stands for cool.
C also rhymes with T. That stands for time, which we're running out of.
Sorry, Buzz, you're right. The clue says dug deep inside. Dark Marker must have left the clue somewhere inside the Great Pyramid.
Oh, there's always digging going on there. Luckily, I carry a spare trowel and brush for such an occasion. One never knows.
Our heroes continue to successfully solve Dark Marker's coded messages. Meanwhile, at an undisclosed location with Wi-Fi access, Dark Marker and the Erasinator...
It's Dottie, for crying out loud.
Sorry, Dark Marker and Dottie work together to figure out how to stop the pentastic foursome from advancing.
This stinks!
You're telling me. Sheesh. Whew. Where's good air freshener when you need it? Whew.
Well, it doesn't matter. They'll never figure out these hieroglyphics. No more pictures. They're blinding me. Tell them we're not the attraction and there's nothing to see. Tell them.
He says don't look. He's not attractive and he's not worth seeing. Plus, he stinks.
That's not what I said.
And now, back to Pendemonium.
Whoa, this is pentabulous. My first pyramid.
I'm going to see if I can lend a hand down there with the dig.
Dig? We don't have time to dig. That's less than 10 minutes to... Whoa, look at all this purple graffiti.
Ooh, hieroglyphics. The written language of the ancient Egyptians.
A whole language made up of pictures?
Precisely, dear. It's picture writing, though I don't recall seeing any hieroglyphs in here last time.
Wait a minute, this looks suspicious.
Maybe we've discovered something new. We could get published.
I got it. Dark Marker did this.
That would explain the purple prose.
Flo, can you decipher any of this?
I'm sorry, dear. I haven't seen any hieroglyphs since opening the tomb of King Tut. Howard Carter and I were...
I can handle this. I'll use my nanochip camera to photograph the wall. Upload the visual imager. Then cross-check with an online language referencer. Results should arrive any moment now.
Technology is really cool sometimes.
Sometimes? Ah, here they are now. Hot off the presses.
Okay, everyone take a section and start scanning.
What are we looking for?
Anything that seems like a clue.
I don't see anything. Just a whole lot about farming, building the pyramid, something about your demise, and cats.
Let me see. Oh, this is so Dark Marker.
What does it say?
It says, you've met every challenge, now meet your demise. Fate awaits by a singular cat of irregular size.
A singular cat of irregular size? That's impossible.
Great, we're doomed.
With a capital D and that rhymes with D and that stands for tomb. That stands for tomb.
Doomed is not capitalized. It's not a proper noun.
We're not doomed, guys. Remember, Dark Marker has stolen nouns. The clue means he's waiting for us by a noun. That's singular.
I'm quite certain I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
You know more than you think, Flo. Every noun, person, place, or thing, can either be singular, meaning just one, or plural, more than one.
Come again?
Here, I'll show you.
Set change!
No, not here.
You may continue, Penny.
Thanks. Now where was I?
Singular and plural.
Right. Here, look. One camel. Is it singular or plural?
Well, singular means just one, so it must be singular.
Right. Now one camel plus one camel equals...
Is this math? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one said we'd have to do any math.
Flo, one camel plus one camel equals...
2 camels. That's easy.
Right. The word camels means more than one camel. So it's...
A lot of spit to clean up.
No, Flo. Plural. Adding an S at the end of the word makes it plural.
So all you have to do is add an S to any singular noun to get a plural noun? Piece of cake.
Well, sometimes an S, sometimes an ES, or an IES, depending on how the word ends.
Brain freeze.
Take camel. It ends in the consonant L. For most words that end in a consonant, just add S, stir, and voila, camels.
That's easy enough.
But if the word ends in some letters like X, CH, or SH, we add ES.
Are you sure?
Try it.
Fine. Box, fox.
Boxes, foxes.
Lunch, bunch.
Lunches, bunches.
Wish, dish.
Wishes, dishes.
I get it. Fish, fishes.
Well, it's also fish.
Hey, I thought you said words ending in SH end in ES.
Except that some plural nouns don't follow the regular rule. They're irregular.
Oh, I know all about irregular. When you travel as much as I do.
Not that kind of irregular, Flo.
Oh, then what?
Take fish. It can be the same for singular or plural. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish.
Red fish, blue fish, new fish, more fish. I love that book.
That's not how the book goes.
But how do we know which are regular and which are irregular?
Some you already know, and some, well, you just have to memorize.
I hate memorizing.
Why don't you just check online? See, the plural for mouse is mice, not mouses, even though the plural for house is houses.
Great thinking, Buzz. You're quick.
Speaking of quick, We have an entire world to save in 7 minutes, and we haven't found Dark Marker yet.
You're right. Thanks. Fate awaits by a singular cat of irregular size.
I still don't understand.
Dark Marker means that the cat will either be a small cat or a giant cat.
Ooh, I hate cats. They remind me of my Aunt Whiskers.
Strange name for an
If you've seen her face, you'd understand.
All this talk of cats reminds me of the great Sphinx we passed outside. You know, the giant half-lion, half-human statue. I single-handedly dug out one of its claws. It was quite a feat considering they're enormous.
That's it. You guys are geniuses. The cat of a regular size. It's the Great Sphinx.
Say no more. I remember it well.
Wait, no nose.
What?
There's no nose on the Sphinx. It came off. And definitely no sideburns.
Fine. I'll just have to start again.
We don't have time for this.
I got it. There.
Magnifico! Even sans sideburns. Look, there's Dark Marker.
It's showtime, folks.
Prepare for the Battle of the Nouns.
Excuse me, one cannot go into battle without the necessary preparations.
Fine, but make it fast. There's only 5 minutes left. Cue the film. There's no time for a movie.
Shh, it's starting.
Okay, a noun is a word for a person, place, or thing. There are general or common nouns and specific ones called
proper nouns with a capital letter in the front.
Right. A singular noun implies one, like camel. And to make it plural,
simply add an S and stir.
Excellent. Plural nouns can have different endings, like S, ES, or IES. And most follow regular rules.
But some don't. They're irregular, and you just have to memorize them or look it up.
Bingo, Buzz.
Just trying to keep things moving.
I'm properly prepared now.
Great. Now how do we get up there?
Easy. I'll draw us a special vehicle that can fly and swim and has lots of buttons that do stuff, though I don't know what.
How about just a ladder?
Did someone ever ask Michelangelo to just draw smiley faces? Fun.
Ha! We found you, Dark Marker. Now hand over the nouns.
Not a chance. Erasinator, quick, load the sharpoons.
La la la, I'm not listening.
Ah, you are the most unhelpful help in the world. Sharpoons, release! Incoming!
They're all nouns. What shall we do?
Let's use the noun super sorter.
You're sharp as always, Penny. One super sorter, special delivery.
Okay, let's sort them. Sand is a thing.
Movie theater is a place.
And musician is a person.
Great work. Line them up. To the left, right, perfect.
Egads, the noun sorter. How did they get it up here? Eraser?
What was that I almost heard? It better not have been erasinator.
Just get more sharpoons firing.
Sharpoons, ready, and release.
It wouldn't hurt to show some enthusiasm.
It wouldn't hurt you to back off either.
Incoming!
Hey, this is getting personal.
Looks like common and proper nouns. Switch the slings.
Operation Sling Switch commencing. Operation Sling Switch complete.
But which one's which?
Look for a capital letter.
B is capital. Buzz is the name of our friend.
Right. That's the proper noun. Line them up. Keep going. Left. Hold steady.
They're pretty sharp.
Don't compliment them, compliment me.
Why should I? You're throwing melons out there.
Fine, you think of something.
Fine, I will. Okay, sharpoons, release.
Incoming!
Whoa, what are these?
Plural nouns. Oh my.
Switch the slings.
Operation Sling Switch commencing. Operation Sling Switch complete.
I see lights. That must be light with an S.
Ooh, that's watch with an ES at the end. Watches.
Yeah, but what about sheep? That's not plural.
Checking. Yes, it is. It's irregular. Sheep is the plural for sheep.
Fantastic, you guys. Maneuver the slingshot. Up, back. Right. Stop. Right. No, I said stop.
But then you said right.
I meant that's the right place. Okay, get ready.
Curses!
Hand over the nouns!
You may have captured the bag, but I will conquer the world!
I'm warning you, don't mess with us, Dark Marker.
Speaking of mess, you best wash off those ink blots. This is a very sacred Egyptian treasure.
Don't look at me. I don't do statues.
This is not the last of Dark Marker. You'll all be sorry. Ah! Out, damn spot. Out, I say.
All right, Arturo, take us home. Hey, holy cat, what is that?
It's a...
Sandstorm! This cannot be good for my sensors.
Watch out!
Oh, dear!
Where's Arturo? Arturo? Arturo?
Arturo, dear, talk to me.
He's all dried up. We'll never make it. Did he say oil can?
I said ink.
Of course, I can refill him. Here you go, down the hatch.
This better not take too long.
What? Who said that? Where's Dark Marker?
Everything's okay. You just got a bit sandblasted.
Wow, and you stayed by my side? I'm touched.
You know our no pen left behind policy. Plus, we can't get back to Eddie in the paper without you.
Well then, to the paper we shall go.
Hurry! We have... Yikes! Only 30 seconds left!
Sorry, good art takes time.
25 seconds!
Here we go.
What's going on?
Okay, Nouns, do your thing. Now let me just check and make sure.
Oh my, just look at all this sand we tracked in. Eddie will be so upset.
Looks good.
Quick, he's here!
I'm sure the ice will keep the swelling down, Miss Spell.
I appreciate your concern, sir.
Now, can you please try tech support again? We're almost out of time. The paper will never recover from a disaster like this. We're finished. We're through. I might as well throw in the... Huh? What the...
Attention, attention. Disaster has been averted. I repeat, disaster has been averted. Presses will commence momentarily. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, I need to unwind. Maybe I should look into roller yoga myself, but... Huh? Where did all this sand come from? Miss Spell!
And so another day of Pendemonium draws to a close. Editor and the Point are still very much in business and safe from the evil hatchings of Dark Marker. At least until next time.
Oh, there'll be a next time. There's always a next time.